the grind was back on. We had to find birds for day 2, and we had limited time to do it.
We were starting to worry because it wasn't looking great. We were having a tough time finding what we wanted to find.
20 here, 30 there, 15 here, 20 on the loaf pond that was supposed to be hot. Birds were moving, scattering. Thankfully, one of the other boys had said, hey, there was 30, 40 in this field the other night. It's been growing a little bit. Why don't we go take a look at that?
Jake ended up sitting in on this spot, and he got there wasn't nothing there, and slowly it ended up loading up, and things started looking up.
This is Chris. I'm Chris.
Garrett.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you. Brandon. Nice to meet you, Brandon.
Nick. How's it going?
It started with a pair. They all started lighting on the backside of this knoll, and then they just started trickling in. There's a ton on the backside of the knoll we still can't see.
Yeah.
And then they just started leapfrogging all the way up the field. I had geese coming from this direction. I had a ton slide in from here. While I was sitting up here still before they came and grabbed me, I had geese slide in right over the top here. So that's good. And because of that and the no wind, they landed in every direction. So if it's the same in the morning, I'd prefer wind if it's the same in the morning.
I think I looked and it was like 5 to 9.
That's better than 2 we had this morning.
Get your decoys off. We'll go grab some, if you wanna.
More brown.
Go grab some brown to blend in that.
A-frame right up here, Ron, where the...
I would put the A-frame right off the front of their truck, and I would aim it this way.
Yeah.
Just like
kind of
this.
angle it back a little bit, because everybody's shooting.
Because I have a really good idea for a decoy spreader now.
That's the first good idea I think you've ever had. That was almost a big healthy dose. It didn't go 20.
You were right beside me yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah. Right now I just want to cover more of the field.
So you can start filling in the back too then? Okay.
How much chain are we? You got there? You guys got 2 dozen? 2, yeah, I got 2 over there, 2 over there, maybe 2 or more, I think. I'm gonna have you take those and go off the end of that. I got a 40.
Just run it down to the tower stuff.
Up probably like 40 yards from that. Run it up.
Okay, just to keep them sliding.
I'm gonna connect all that, but I'm gonna use the rest of this for your full body. Yeah, basically take that decoy right there and just go like that. Get in there.
Right? I'm ready.
The back. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh, you're not a huge. Anybody else? Pizza?
Like, how dare you?
This is bacon.
You do. You got a chip in your nose.
No, it's nasty.
Schmitt?
It's Schmitty.
Schmitt. 3-pack. Slide in the right side. Oh, cover your faces, guys.
Oh god.
Mash them. That jet is a nasty
You want to play around a little bit, man. It's good.
They're looping.
You get a honey bun. I just got it for like 4 or 5 hours last week, and there's nothing on it. A fucking single any kind of structure. It's big open with like a 5-foot hill and dirt gravel.
Right here, right here, right here, right here. Get ready to shoot over top. Get ready to shoot over top. Oh, you better peel some. That'll do, gentlemen. Nice work, boys. Switching up a little bit. Good girl. September?
Mitchell,
I never heard Crow do that.
I love you, but no.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, he really is.
He's not gonna go 20.
He ain't gonna go 20.
So for some reason, these New Yorkers think that it's cooler to shoot crows than geese. Every time a crow would come over, it's like they forget what we're out here doing.
Somebody pull up and shoot him. Pull up and shoot him.
Wrong. Totally wrong.
He went straight Trump.
You're fake news.
You're gonna see some come across the back of it in a minute here.
So that first single wanted down to hurry, didn't he? He's like,
Wrong.
Boy, some of this goose hunting can be rough. My man's out.
Yeah. And then I turned down Route 3. Slap in the cheeks, a 3-pack. Slap in the cheeks. Dang him.
You're screwed, dude. Don't even know it yet. You're going to jail!
Couldn't go. I got that. No, you look at the eye, the hair, but take this one.
man, you and I were getting dirty with it. Right there.
You got another band?
There's band number 3.
We didn't bust the next one. Country boy can survive. So up until these boys came up, from North Carolina, we hadn't actually met. We talked on the phone. We had built a friendship that way. But they got up here, and when we met, we realized that the 910 boys are just like us. They just talk a little slower, you know, being from North Carolina. And that's what is so special to me about waterfowling. It is a brotherhood.
So there's always the stereotypes of Northerners and Southerners not getting along. Well, I'll tell you right now, that is false. Coming up here, meeting these guys, they have been phenomenal. They do the same thing we do. They've put in a whole lot of work to make sure they showed us a good time, and there's hospitality everywhere you go, and these people have showed it to us.
Aside from coming up here and having 2 very successful hunts, it's so much more than that made this whole experience what it was.
It's been awesome to come up here and meet new people that have the same hobbies and that want to go out and do the same things we do, but it's also good to make new friends that you enjoy hunting with. And
we had just met these guys and ended up being some of the coolest dudes we've ever hunted with and got to hang out with for the last couple days. And to me, that's what just makes it truly special. Is it's such a team effort.
It's fellowship. It's building that bond. It's the cutting up in the blind. It's that camaraderie, and that is very important to me. And we are absolutely blessed to have the guys from 910 up.
Whether you kill birds or not, we're here to have a good time, and that was definitely done. You know, just to come and cut up in the blind with guys was something that was truly special, and to kill the amount of birds that we did in the last 2 days was just the icing on the cake. And this is a trip that we will never forget.
it worked out. It worked out great 2 days in a row. Can't be happier with the guys or the hunts.
The guys that helped me up here were lifesavers. They are phenomenal what they do. They are the all-stars that I know personally. It came together right at the 11th hour both days. We were able to get it in and get it done. Just grind it out, and we were blessed. We couldn't be happier, and I'm just very, very happy with how this whole thing turned out.